please. Okay, that's actually perfect. Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to For the Record, People of the World. Today, we have a nice little video for you guys. I don't really see people doing something like this, and it allows me to be a little bit creative, and I like to do that. I like to have a little bit of creative freedom, be artistic with my video output, right? Okay, so, before we get into things, though, quick update. I have a job, a real one, unlike this one that I'm trying to pursue on YouTube. No, I'm not in it for monetary value, but that's okay. I'm doing it because I want to, but I'm making cheesesteaks now, and so expect output maybe to be a little, I don't want to say less consistent, because I don't think my definition of consistency would be applicable to my output that I'm doing now with even when I didn't have a job. So yeah, but anyway, the store that I work at though is closed on Mondays and Sundays though, so that'll probably be like the most opportune time for me to record videos and stuff. So drops will most likely happen like throughout the week, because I schedule it at least a day in advance after recording. So yeah, well, maybe I'll actually bulk up on recording videos instead of just like filming and then posting, but whatever. Yeah, so I have a wheel of about it has 109 artists on it. Artists or bands, whatever you want to call it. And we are going to spin the wheel. I'm deciding if I want to do have three spins or 4 spins or 5 spins, and then have like a really big spin, a big amount of spins at the end, make one real and crazy song. But basically, I have a wheel of artists and people that make music, do the thing, and we're gonna basically I'm gonna place them in the spot that they would be in the song if they were to collaborate with one another. So we could be having some crazy combinations, some crazy casts of characters being put together, and I think I'll just bounce around. We'll increase in size as we go in terms of how many people are on each cut. Maybe I do like a couple with 4 artists, maybe 2 with 5. And we want to get as crazy as possible because we have to fill production. We have to see who's going to be on the hook. We have to see who's getting a verse. We have to maybe put someone just on ad-libs. The possibilities are endless. I could have a Baby Keem inclusion to have the person just say one word, So yeah, and if the person is that gets selected isn't like traditionally a producer, we'll just and I don't get a producer, and the amount of spins that I go through, we'll just get like their production style, if that makes sense. So yeah, and it should be fun. I haven't really seen anyone do this on YouTube, and if anyone wants to make these AI, don't promote it, but if anyone wants to AI generate or compile, put lyrics on top of random beats, I've seen videos like people put the whole rap industry on sticky, right? So if my ideas spark some inspiration, I would like to see it be created, because I'm no music producer. I don't fill with that kind of stuff. If you want, I think it would be fun if we could see some of these crazy combinations get actually brought to reality. But enough of me rambling. Let's get right to the wheel. There she is. There is the wheel that will decide our fate and what songs we'll be creating today. Theoretic songs. So yeah, I think I have a good mix of rap, non-rap, bands, solo artists. So yeah, and this is also going to be a good video if you want to just understand my taste, because these are all people that I have a general knowledge of. Some of these I just kind of pick and choose songs out of. I don't listen to every album, or I haven't gone back through their whole catalog, sort of a deal. So it's kind of a sneak peek into what's going to be on in my playlist, sort of a deal. Right? All right. But without further ado, I'm going to do first one. We're only going to do one trio, because I want to have as many people as we can possible, and we got to fill the spaces, right? I want to, we're not going to get through the whole wheel. Don't think we're about to do all 109 people, all right? That would be crazy. But I just had to have options, right? First spin of the day. Let's see. Yeah, Future. Okay. Now, I don't know if I want to do it where if I lock it in, he has to be there. But it's very dependent on who we get for production, cause he could be on a Future could be on a hook, Future could have a full verse. I say I'm gonna be allowed. I want to make the best songs possible, the best songs that in my head. So I'm gonna put Future as our opening verse to the track, but it is subject to change. All right. And we're not getting any repeats, so where am I from? Baltimore? Alright. I'm removing Future. So no repeats. We got Future. Who else we got? Second artist. The Weeknd. That's actually crazy. I just listened to Hurry Up Tomorrow like pretty recently, and I loved I would say the song with Future is probably my favorite off that album. It is, ooh, that sample so smooth. So this is kind of a boring pairing though. I wanted to get something weird and like out there, but okay, I guess we're getting R&B Toxic Future. I'm gonna keep it because I'm not too like, I don't know. I know The Weeknd and Future didn't they do a collab album? I'm not sure. Like I said, these artists aren't like in the upper echelon of my music listening, but they have worked together a lot from my knowledge. So yeah, I don't like The Weeknd on verses a whole lot. So maybe I think I might just chuck Weeknd on the hook for now. Since we have the potential to get someone that may be more verse worthy. And we also have to land on a production style. So let's see what we get. Next spin. Who is it? Give me something good. Steve Lacy. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we have Steve Lacy, The Weeknd, and Future. That's actually fire. That like spiced it up a little bit. We're gonna get an alternative indie Future song. Yeah, all right. Here's my vision for the song. Cause I think Steve Lacy can make sweet music, but like sweet as in like sentimental sort of a vibe. But I feel like if he wanted to, he could fit into that toxic bag that The Weeknd and Future tend to get into. So low key, I think we have like a good majority of the track have no drums. That's my vision. All right, we're gonna Steve Lacy, known for his guitar playing. We're gonna have some dreamy, hazy, or like warbly guitar strums going over the whole beat, but like not like too acoustic. It can't be too acoustic. That would be bad. That would be so bad. But we're gonna have drugged out guitar, sleepy guitar strumming, and we're gonna have the Future and The Weeknd croon throughout the whole track. I'm also gonna be coming up with song titles for this, so I'm gonna have to think of a good song title, and I think I'm allowed to put these people wherever I want. So Steve Lacy is gonna handle the production, and maybe we put in some like little bleeps and bloops, some keys, and like little, sound effects here and there. But overall, like this is gonna be like the intro or outro to the album. It's gonna be a mellow vibe, very like I don't want to say too psychedelic, but it's gonna be like, it's gonna be Gemini Wrights guitars, and Future and The Weeknd crooning on it. And for the title, Let's see. Let me think. This is like the best I could come up with, but I don't know. The first thing that came to mind, pair it with the soundscape. We're gonna call this song "Ripple Effect" by Future, The Weeknd, and Steve Lacy. That was interesting. I think I would like that. Maybe. I would. My inclusion of Steve Lacy might be a little bit weird to some people, but you gotta. That's the first thing I came up with. All right, moving on. All right, I only wanted to do one trio. This time, I'm gonna do two spins where we have four artists. All right, spin. Let's see who we got. We have Hiatus Coyote. I believe it was 7th. It was in my top 10 songs of the year with Make Friends. So that's cool. All right. They're probably gonna produce the song, and the front woman for them may have some vocals on it. Maybe she does the hook. I keep forgetting to look up her name. I think I was right when I said it the first time. But anyway, right now I'm gonna put them at production. Let's see what artists they're gonna be paired with. That new age neo soul sort of style. Oh snap. This is strange. Charlie XCX on live drums, or like, okay, this is interesting. I think I go psychedelic with it. Excuse me. I might just have Charlie do like almost ad libs. I think that would be cool. Just like real auto tune, reverbed, like just shouts throughout the production. I think because Hiatus could probably key those in as almost like a sample would in a rap song, or like just I think they could bake that into the beat almost, have it be like a part of the whole rhythm and stuff. I'm gonna have Charlie XCX on ad libs doing her auto tune stuff, because I don't know if like I could think of a pocket she would be able to fit in. I'm sure she could, but I'm trying to envision it in my head, but it's not clicking right now. So I'm gonna have Charlie XCX on ad libs with Hiatus production, and let's see if we get some verse quality artists. Not saying that the others aren't, but I'm trying to pursue the vision here. Oh. Okay, this just changes everything. So we have to have Aphex Twin on production. These are all like really good producers too. Charlie can produce a little bit. Oh man. All right. Here's what's gonna happen. Hiatus handles the first, let's say, first 40-ish seconds of the production on the song, right? We do the Charlie shout ad-libs at the beginning, and then there's a beat switch or a switch up, and that's going to be the majority length of the song. It's going to be Aphex Twin production, obviously, and then Charlie is going to have her verse on. It's just going to be a Charlie verse. See what melodies she can hit on some crazy Aphex Twin like drum, like super micro micro timed up drums, like speedy hi-hats, crazy crashes and bleeps and bloops and like just sound effects galore. See what Charlie can do on that verse wise. Yeah, I think all right, let's last spin for this song. This is crazy. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. Okay, I got it. Cause Doja Cat can do the auto-tune ad-libs as well. All right, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a crazy song. Hiatus Coyote, first 40-ish seconds handles the production on it, right? And then with Charlie doing her little ad-lib thing, right? Doja Cat with the Charlie ad libs is setting the tone with almost just kind of like a constant refrain. There's not going to be there's going to be a lot of space and a lot of time for the music to speak for itself. It's not going to be super like lyrics heavy in the first 40ish seconds. Aphex Twin beat comes in at at the little switch up, and then Charlie starts that off, gets the groove going. Maybe I don't know if Aphex Twin could do because Aphex Twin was more like ambient, like electronic stuff. So I don't know. Maybe Charlie like gives it that bounce that it needs to fit in maybe like a more club scene that she's more comfortable in. But she does a verse, and then the beat, like once it reaches like the Aphex beat reaches the climax, we're gonna have Doja Cat come back in with aggression. So she's doing like the little catchy thing with her raspy voice in the beginning on the hiatus part, and then on the switch up, Charlie makes it a little bit fun, a little bit bouncy, and then Aphex Twin comes in with a sound that like is borderline ear wrenching, but abrasive and hard hitting, a lot of bass, and then Doja Cat is gonna like go into like her demons bag, or like her more aggressive stuff. She's gonna do like more shouty rap sort of things, and it's gonna go. Her and Charlie are gonna go back and forth with like we'll recontextualize the ad libs that are used in the hiatus part in the Aphex Twin beat, and it's gonna be a call and response with Doja Cat's doing the loud aggressive rap in your face kind of huge like climax to the song. That's a hit right there. I should be a song agent or song idea person. None of these are gonna actually happen. There's no way these people are actually gonna make a song together, but I would be pleased to see that. I have to think of a name for it. What's it gonna be called? All right. Since Hiatus Kaiyote is kind of like neo soul, and this is gonna be the weirdest group of people that they could assemble to make a song together. This is going to be the title of this song is going to be called Soul Shockers. That's what I'm going with. Soul Shocker. That's the title of the song. It's going to shock you in your soul. So there you go. All right. So we have, I already forgot what I named. Oh yeah, Ripple Effect and Soul Shocker. I might rank them at the end, but all right. Let's put together the next song of 4 people. First spin for that next big hit. What's it gonna be? Oh yeah, we got Magdalena Bay. Instantly putting them on production. Don't gotta think twice about that. Mika could do some vocals if we really need her to. Maybe we put her on the hook because I love her voice. But let's see who we could put. I'm interested. I want a good rapper to put on some Mag Bay production. Oh, this is the hit of the century. This is the hit of the century. After what Lady Gaga just put out with Abracadabra, this is going to be the best song of all time. We're gonna have Lady Gaga doing her Abracadabra stuff, real like that menacing like Abracadabra, like that part of the song. Like she has like that almost like crook, like when she say that, and this is partially due to the music video, she has like a crook in her eye, or like, you know, she looks like real like stank face sort of vibes, right? Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. And Mika and Lady Gaga will harmonize. I'm always gonna find an opportunity to put 2 people's voices that would sound very strange together on top of each other, just to see how people may like, oh, you're crazy, why would you ever do that? They don't like, I couldn't see that meshing well together. I think it could work. I think Mika is versatile enough, and Lady Gaga has a good range on her to kind of match that nasally inflection. Not match it, but like kind of almost add like a bit of a different taste to the nasally inflection that Mika tends to do. But oh yeah, this is great. It's a pop banger. This is a pop banger. I don't even know how the song will be structured, and we also have to add 2 more people to it. So let's see what we do. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that is insane. Sheck Wes. I mean, I have to put him on ad libs. There's no way I'm giving him a verse on this song. Okay, we're having a pop banger with Sheck Wes ad libs. Okay, this just got. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. I mean, I think it could work. They'd have to be like buried in there. Like, it'd have to be like, I don't know. They'd have to be like, this would have to be perfect for it to actually sound good. But I'm not giving him a verse. Not that Sheck Wes is bad. I'm just saying if we're making a pop banger and we're giving it that like aggressive like club bassy synth like real hard hitting like rigid like have that edge to it, that pop edge to it, I think Sheck Wes shouting a bunch of nonsense on ad libs, and they don't have to be all throughout the song. It could just be on certain parts, maybe on the bridge or on the hook, and reinforce it a little bit. On that big drop, you get a little. What's an ad lib that he does that's like not offensive? I don't know. I'm not gonna try to replicate a Sheck Wes ad lib, but that's what we got so far. All right, let's see if this can get any worse or any better. Oh, it's toast. It's toast. You know what? We're gonna have West Side Gun ad libs and Sheck Wes ad libs. Yes, the 2 rappers don't get a verse on this one. I'm sorry, but Magbay production with and Lady Gaga handles the whole song, verse, chorus, if you want, and then it's gonna be catered to their sounds, and then Sheck Wes and West Side Gun are just gonna do ad libs. Abracadabra, abracadabra, boom, 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 boom. It's gonna be something like that. Ayo, through the night and the distance. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Feel the beat under your feet. That's okay. All right. I have to come up with a title for this. I have to do something about selling coke. I feel like my titles have been honestly pretty trash. I think if I do the selling coke one, it would be kind of funny. Since Lady Gaga is German, we're gonna call this. This could get dark a little bit, but I don't know if this is dark, but selling dust off the Berlin Wall. That's the title. Yep, that's what I'm going with. That I'm moving on. We're gonna do 5s. We're gonna do 5 artists now. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be insane. 4 was already enough madness. Let's see what happens when we add 5. We got Prince. Absolute legend. Probably the safest bet here, guitar solo. And then vocals. Like, he could be put anywhere on the vocals, but I'm going to put him at guitar solo for right now. But let's see what we get. See what producer could place that guitar solo in the right spot. What vocalist are we getting? Oh, please. Yes. This is a song. Oh, this is a song. I haven't listened to Black Midi stuff, but I know the new sound, and Jordy Griep would sound crazy on a Prince guitar solo. We're having Jordy Griep doing the constant cataloging of like just insane proclamations, like on Holy Holy, I want you to dress like a sophisticated tart, and tell me you love me, or like stand down a little shorter so I look more masculine. We're gonna do the Jordy Griep playing a character little extravaganza kind of just craziness, and then I don't know who's gonna beef up that production, but it's gonna transition into an amazing Prince guitar solo. And maybe like Prince does some background vocals or something. Prince's little voice just kind of trotting along the track. Oh, Andre 3000. Okay. We'll give him a verse. I don't know where else I would put him. His return to rap is going to be Prince guitar solo, and Jordy Greep coming together. We need a producer. We need someone to put a beat on top of all this stuff. So hopefully, maybe I get a band. There are some bands left. If you know me, I got a lot of bands left too. I'd be counting that cash now. That was bad. I'm not pleased with who I just was. Anyway, Andre 3000. I want to start it off with Jordy Greep, and then it's gonna go into Andre verse, and then Jordy Greep maybe we'll have like another little section before the Prince solo. We have 2 more people too. Oh my god, how is this gonna work? I need someone on the hook. That's who I need. This is insane. This is insane. I think I said this in the Tyler video, or this discography ranking. I love Playboi Carti on non-Carti production. And I don't want to do the obvious thing and put him on the hook or put him on ad-libs. Because I don't think Carti ad-libs would be good. Okay, here's what we're doing. Carti does the live guitar playing at his live shows, right? The Prince guitar solo is just going to have Carti doing screams. The whoa, like auto-tune, like the low register Carti auto-tune screams. That's gonna be in there, almost like Kid Cudi hum esque. It's gonna be like that, using the voice as an instrument, as most rappers like to do in the Playboi Carti vein. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have him. I don't think I'm gonna give him a verse. The Prince guitar solo may have to be a little bit more higher pace than what Prince typically does. I don't know. Because Holy Holy has those like really fast, like like real fast paced guitars, just hitting you off the rip. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it would have to be, and I don't know if a guitar solo would be the best to put vocals on top of either. That probably doesn't work. We're gonna do live Playboi Carti's inaudible noises will be on the song though. That's what I'll say. Last spin for this. I don't even know what this is. Little Sims. Great. Changing it up entirely. We're changing it up entirely. Andre 3000 is producing the song. I know we need an Andre rap verse at some point. But it's gonna be rap production. It's not gonna be Andre playing the flute. I'll say that much. It's gonna have a bit of bounce to it. I could see it's almost gonna be pop drill, because Little Sims just dropped like a drill song, a UK drill song, but it's not gonna be too drill, if you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be almost like that Matt Kami song. I forget what it was called, off of Rich Ass Haitian. I think it was the title track with Kaytranada. Is gonna be kind of like that, but more outcasty, sort of like a Aquemini kind of vibes going on, where it has like a bit of danceability to it. But Little Sims is gonna do a little fun rap verse on it, kind of flowing on it. Like, I don't know if she has that in her bag. Maybe it's a little bit more staccato. We're going there, and I'm doing what people don't want me to do. I'm putting Carti on ad-libs. I think a Carti and Little Sims collab could be interesting. I would like to see that happen. It probably will never happen, but that would be interesting. I think their vocals would sound kind of funny, but also good at the same time together. So Andre, bouncy, Aquemini-esque, like clubby, sort of in the drill space production, pop drill, if you will. And then Jordy Greep and Prince. How do I work in Jordy? Because Prince is gonna be on the hook. Prince is we're no more guitar solo. We're making a jammer. Actually, no, a guitar solo could work. Cause like it's gonna have like some bounce to it, like boom bappy bounce drill, pop drill that doesn't exist, but I don't know. And then like I don't know, guitar solo and like I don't know if Prince has that in his bag, like guitar play. He's a fantastic guitar player, but it would sound something like this, something that could like real bright, has like a little bit of distortion on it, but it kind of if you catch what I'm saying. And then how do I fit Jordy in here? Okay, it's gonna be a love song, and then there's gonna be like no production. After Little Sim's little fun verse at the beginning, and then Jordy is gonna come in with his toxic self, new sound age, Jordy Greep, and there's gonna be no sound, and then he's just gonna pop in with a vocal of like, "Here I am." I don't know what he was gonna say. We're not coming up with lyrics for this, but then him and Little Sims are gonna go in like a argumentative back and forth kind of conversation, and then it's gonna transition, and then it's gonna like dissipate. Right? And it's still going to have a little bit of bounce to it. I don't know how Jordy Greep's theatrical kind of stream of consciousness self would fit onto that. I don't know if he has songs that have, I don't want to say more structure, but are less sporadic. But I think the back and forth kind of like a call and response thing going on, like, no, you won't, yes, I will. I don't know. It can get into like a bag like that. This is already bad as it is. And there's gonna be Cardi ad-libs on this song as well. Simsima, who got the keys to my block problema. It's gonna be something like that, and I have to come up with a title. This song is crazy. So I'm just gonna call it Craze. It's a craze. Maybe, I don't know, Prince could say that. It's a craze. Editor Ben here. I just wanted to deeply apologize for what you had just had to endure with that horrendous impression. I don't even know if you could call it an impression, just because of how much it didn't sound like the legend that we all know and love by the name of Prince. I will never imitate him like that ever again. Yeah, just look at his stupid face right there. Just think he's being a cool guy. No. Like, that's a bad Prince. It's a craze, baby. Oh, shit, baby. Okay. This is another Group of Five track. Oh, yeah. We got Laser Dim. He's gonna have a verse. This is gonna be the worst. Here's my goal with this one. It's gonna be the most, like, poorly recorded song of all time. That's what I'm going for. Unless I actually find something that might be interesting where I think Laser Dim can fit on. But Laser Dim Laser Dim fans love when stuff sounds like it's recorded straight off an iPhone 6. So let's see if we can match that vibe. Moses Sumney and Laser Dim. Okay. This doesn't make any sense. Alright. We're making the worst song of all time. I'm putting Moses on the hook, I guess. This is bad. This is so bad. Alright. 21 Savage. He fits a Laser Dim. The Moses Sumney thing is going to ruin everything. Watch it. He's gonna have a verse. This is bad. Nice. Billy Woods and Laserdisc and 21 Savage and Moses Sumney. I could see Billy Woods has noisy production. I could see him going on a Laserdisc-esque beat. Honestly, just like freak out all the Laserdisc fans with a bunch of big words. I think that would be funny. Oh yeah, it saved the whole thing. David Byrne of Talking Heads fame. This whole who is producing this song? Well, it's gonna be on Laserdisc style production, but Laserdisc is gonna have a verse. David Byrne and Moses Sumney are gonna both be on the hook. Actually no, I'm putting Moses Sumney on background vocals. He's not gonna be on the hook. It's just gonna be David Byrne because I think he could match the craziness. He would just do like, "This isn't my beautiful wife. This isn't my beautiful home. How did I get here? When the days go by, twins are gonna pop out, and then 21, and then and bruised with time to kill, something, monogamous, philosophical. I'm a conglomerate." Billy Woods stuff, yeah. And then it's all going to be on a beat that is like super deep fried and doesn't have any structure to it. And then Moses Sumney in the background is going to hit like a wanna like. Yep, that's the song. That song is gonna be called "Once in a Lifetime" because that song would only ever happen, and would actually happen never. But in this world, I made it happen. So there you go. All right, we're doing 8. We're doing the big 8. 8 people. This is the last one. See what we get. Watch it be the best one. Earl Sweatshirt, give him a verse. All right, come on. Let's see who can fit the dreary rap, like real sludge fest. Oh, okay. We're doing a drill song. We're doing Earl Sweatshirt on a drill beat. Like. He had that verse on that one song. I'm blanking on the name of it, and the other rapper who actually owns the song. But Glorilla on a drill beat, I think would be fire. And Earl Sweatshirt is gonna get in his ratchet bag. I think that's an untapped piece of potential for Earl. But he could also make it like kind of interesting and wordy, and kind of like how he's doing, or just give us like those iconic lines. "I'm not okay, but I'm gonna be all right," like stuff like that. It's gonna all right. We're making a drill song. I don't even really like listen to drill like that, but that's what we're doing. We're staying on the rap though. Oh, 454. Okay. We're doing like some. I don't want to say he's more like rage and then hyper pop rap than I want to say. I don't know. I'll put him on the hook. That squeaky clean voice of his. 454. I forget if people call him 454 or 454. But anyway, yeah, because he could do like an emotional hook that's kind of like juxtaposed to the rest of the song, like Tales from the Hood esque. For all my 454 fans out there, or he could do like a Swiss cheese thing where it's a little bit more like kind of upbeat and just kind of more like choppy. I'll put him on the hook. We still have 5 more people to put on the song. Earl Sweatshirt Jid. I saw Jid's name and said it. Earl Sweatshirt drill song with Glorilla and 454. Denzel Curry. Give him a verse with Glow and Earl with 454 on the hook, or if 454 and Denzel Curry have a song together, so that actually works perfectly. Oh, please. Actually, that works. Casey and 454 actually would sound amazing together. I feel like this song has to have a beat switch in it, where like Denzel and Earl could get a little bit more in their like quintessential rap bag, and then that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna start out as like a hype, like ratchet drill song, with 454 doing the chorus on that part. The song is gonna be long as crap. And then Casey is gonna be the last voice you hear on the whole song. He's gonna do the outro, and it's gonna be like a nice, smooth, clean melody. And he can like layer his vocals a little bit too. I like that. Earl and Denzel on the switch up will be doing more of their style. I want Denzel to step into the Earl space a little bit, like Sick. That album by Earl, I want it to be more like kind of that production, or even like some rap songs. More of that. I would say like some rap song style production switch up. Yeah, we're gonna go hype in the beginning, kind of alternative rap bag in the end with a Casey outro. So we have Glow, Earl, Denzel, 454, and Casey. We need 3 more artists. Let's see. Should we have a 3-parter? Please. Okay, that's actually perfect. That is that he's gonna go on the drill. He's gonna go on the drill part. Earl doesn't even have to go on the drill part. Real Young Phil and Glow on a drill beat with a 454 chorus, insane. Actually, maybe we don't even need the 454 chorus. I think Casey's gonna close us out with the more auto-tune-ish sort of kind of style, more like kind of trap aesthetic. 454 is gonna open the song with almost like a Young Nudie thing on Down Bad. He's just gonna say like a little few lines, and then it's gonna go straight into Glow and Real Young Phil on a drill beat, and it's gonna transition to Earl, Denzel doing their philosophical rap stuff, and it's gonna close out with Casey. This is actually panning out pretty good. I don't know how the alternative rap drill switch up is gonna happen. Maybe we find someone to put on a bridge between that. Perfect. This is perfect. We're gonna put the transition between the drill song and the rap, Denzel and Earl rap part is going to be a Bobby Caldwell bridge. Yep. Maybe honestly, maybe we just sample Bobby, like just bake him into the beat in the second beat, or we're gonna repurpose. I think that's always fun in songs, like in either on or Off the Drugs, like JPEG Mafia. He reuses that sample, where he kind of slows it down a little bit. We're gonna have a Bobby Caldwell sample in the drill part, and that's a very Real Young Phil-esque thing to do. He does the soul sample chops in his drill beats, like everything we need. We're gonna flip What You Won't Do for Love into a drill beat, make it real bouncy, real fun, and then it's gonna go a real ratchet, and then it's gonna be retooled to fit into like a soul boom bappy rap song with Denzel and Bobby Caldwell's on samples. He doesn't even have to do anything. He just has to clear a song to get made. Okay, we're cooking. We need one more. Let's see. Could I get a person to put on that bridge? Nassan. Okay. Interesting. I don't think many people will be familiar with Nassan. I think he's out of Detroit. He's a rapper. My favorite song by him is Goated. That song is absolutely goated, and it goes hard in the paints with Royce da 5'9". Go check out that song if you haven't. He actually had a recent feature on the Big Sean album that dropped in 2024, and I think the song was called Certified, and I loved his verse on that. Nassan has an album out as well, which is pretty good. Has some good songs on there. Don't know where I put him. Also, I haven't put anybody on production. Well, okay, Real Young Phil is gonna it's gonna be Real Young Phil style of beat in the beginning, and then it's gonna be Earl Sweatshirt style of song in the second half, right? Here's what I have. I'm gonna have Nassan do ad libs in the drill part. He's not gonna have. I don't know if I could have his ad libs on the Earl and Denzel part, but you could do like the over enunciating Detroit kind of like almost conversational style of ad lib. And I think that would be kind of like funny and re-enhance like some of the lines that Glow and Rio and Phil could come up with. Because I think Rio and Phil and Nassan would have a banger if they ever linked up together. That would be fire. But yeah, I'm gonna have Nassan on first half ad libs. All right. Here's the journey of the song that I've created. Starts out 454 gives us some opening lines, and then it right before the beat drops, maybe you have some keys or whatever, or maybe it's just straight over that Bobby sample. Have 454 like kind of introduce you like an old soul song, like Duckworth, darling. I'm gonna tell you for the last time, and we have 454 almost doing that sort of vibe over the soul song, and then bang, beat drops in, Glow. Yeah, Glow. It's gonna kick off with Glow on a drill beat. I don't know if the Memphis flow would fit, but I think she's talented enough. She could fit. She could do a drill flow if we really if she really wanted to. And then with some Nassan ad libs in there, because they're gonna have a bit of a switch to Real Young Phil's verse, and then point break. The song fades from the drill part into some rap songs esque beat, and I want the Earl to have the last full verse, and then it's gonna close with Casey. Denzel's gonna start us off on the boom bappy rap stuff, and he's gonna spit his game, and then Earl's gonna have a verse. I don't know what the song would be about though, and then closing it out, Casey will have a nice little melody with some layered vocals. The Bobby sample will get flipped into a boom bap beat instead of how it was used in the drill song. This song is going to be titled Yeah Glow Part 2. So there you guys have it. That's making songs that don't exist. Let me know if you like it. Let me know which one was your... Rank them in the comments. Yeah, rank them and tell me which one's going to be your favorite. I don't know which one my favorite would be. I like that last song that I just came up with. Ripple Effect. What else? Oh, the one... Oh, no. Definitely not the one with Lady Gaga. Anyway, subscribe if you like what we're doing around here. Let me know if you want to see this kind of video again. If anyone would pull bits and pieces from these artists' songs and then put them over a beat that they would all work on, or a beat that already exists in one of their catalogs, maybe the style of beat that I chose for the track, and make it into an actual song. I can't sing song. Yep. I'm gonna go watch the dunk contest. Should be starting in about a minute. Hopefully it's not as bad as normally it is. Mac McClung's probably gonna win. But anyway, this has been For the Record. Thank you guys for all of you that have listened, watched, and enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, peace, or should I say, foe out. For goodbye for now.